Yeah, indeed. No bending, man. CEO Carlos Zeta, still on the fucking boss. And my tats. Three Z's right here. You know what I'm saying? It's my logo. Three of my logos right here. And then of course we got it again on my face on the side. You know what I'm saying? And then we got ZBC right here. Oh yeah, and these ones right here that's going on. Assertive Blaze, what's his name? What's the rapper name? 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine did these tattoos too. No bullshit. We was on State Road. Yeah, he was a federal informant, a federal rat, so he blended in the crowd, I guess. Little Spanish looking guy. And he had the little fake tattoo guy. I paid him from commissary and whatnot. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 6ix9ine that did these tattoos. But again, that was 2018 and whatnot. So I don't even know if he was famous for rapping in 2018. But yeah, 2018 when I got these tats right here, ZBC, and then I got my 3 Z's over here. 2018, but I only say I don't know like if it was him or not. But it was him. It's just that at the moment in 2018, you feel me, I wouldn't have like known him, you feel me, or like recognized him. Like I said, I don't know if he was famous in 2018 or not for music. Like I wasn't listening to him, you feel me? And you know, at the time of 2018, you feel me, there was just a lot going on. I mean, I was arrested for a new case, you know what I mean, new charges and stuff like that. And then it was just that rough year, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Arab had got indicted that year and everything like that. And you know, like we was about to like really, you know, do some music together. So that's why I was like, you know, that was all of that was going on. Like he had got grabbed up for whatever that case was about. And that was like tremendous, you feel me? Like, so I'm kind of more so like that was something that was kind of up close a little bit more than anything like for like a rapper from New York, but that's an informant hiding in another state prison or something like that. Like that was like that's bizarre, you feel me? So like I wouldn't have at that moment, you feel me, I wouldn't have, you know, paid it no mind, you feel me? And then, you know, like and there, you feel me, you feel me, really there to make friends, you feel me? So I wasn't there to make friends, it was just, you know, I'm trying to get some tats. Oh boy, yeah, all right, cool. What you want? I'll pay you this. And he kind of did them, but you know, that was really that, you feel me? But I'm just saying that to say, you know, with all the stuff that I was kind of looking at in 2018, you feel me? Like I ain't pay that no mind. I ain't pay nobody no mind, you feel me? So I didn't really know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was that, you feel me? And but yeah, they turned out pretty decent. I'm surprised they still ain't fade out yet. You feel me? Like they still ain't fade out. They can take some more ink though. Like if I get them darkened, you feel me? It would be a good idea to get them darkened because I can see me doing that, getting them darkened. But they still ain't fade all the way out. So that was a pretty good job, and that was interesting. I didn't know that was him. That was pretty decent. You know, that's just how life goes sometimes, man. That's why I'm promoting, you know what I'm saying? Like being careful. You know what I'm saying? Like watch your body, man. You know, man, no bending, you feel me? I got him by a Spanish dude on State Road and all that. We was in DC as well. You know what I'm saying? The detention center. And yeah, that's when I got those texts. I paid him some commissary. That was 2018. So I don't know. Was 6ix9ine famous in 2018? Was he a famous rapper yet? I don't think he had the colorful hair yet. He ain't had a colorful hair on State Road. But these were those tattoos came from. I didn't know. I didn't know who he was until about 2019, 2020, or something like that. But I think that might have been the guy. It might have been him. He was real weird, and I met him again at the beginning of 2020 on January 1st when I ran into El Chapo and all that. So I'm quite sure now at this point that's who it was that did those tats. But I never really put too much thought into it. I never really thought about it. But again, that's just like that memory loss thing I was talking about. Yeah, I got real bad memory loss. But you know, just looking back, I was thinking about my tats. Yeah, that's where those ones came from. ZBC, and then, you know, Triple Z John. But and then we got one right here. And I got this one down in North Philly in 2020 after, you know, went into those guys right there, you know, El Chapo and the 6ix9ine characters and whatnot. I got my ZBM logo tatted, you know what I'm saying? And we got Struggle right here. I got this one, I was like a juvenile or something. It was like in between my 9th and 10th grade year, like that summer. I see Struggle. And then I got my chain. I got my chain right here. NB with the $. NB $, never broke silencer. So it's like an S, but it's a $, never broke silencer. You know, all that shit, man. Like, I got that joint when I was, I must have got that one in like 2009, 2010. And then right here, I got my mom name and all that. I got my mom name right here on this arm. And then I got my initials right here, CMJ. And that's my folks' initials too, CMJ. My initials and my folks' initials and my mom name. And then, you know, I got ball right here, you feel me? Like, I mean, meatball money and all that. And I got 2700 right here. With the little money sack, you know what I'm saying, with my logo on it. You know what I'm saying? Not the bag, no, the sack. You know? Like one of those movies, you go into the bank and you come out with a sack, you feel me? Like $5 million in it. Yeah. That's my money sack right there with my logo. Like $5 million money sack. The ZBM. With the ZBM logo on it, you know what I'm saying? With the ZBM LLC, so to speak. And all that. Yeah. And of course, we got the shoulder tat. You see, I got a little scratch right there. Right below the B. Right below the B, I got a little scratch because I was riding a dirt bike. It was like 2008. I had crashed and fell off. I had scraped my whole shoulder, but it healed up. But you can see like a little scar still there. But yeah, DBD, Death Before Dishonor. And the money signs in between. And then right here, if you can really look, it's ABC. But it's like spelled in bones, like ABC. You know, ABC News, all about cash. Yeah, ABC. And then loyalty, you know what I'm saying? And again, you know, a little chicken drumstick, you know what I'm saying? And I told the guy that did it, we was in a hotel, I told the guy that did it to kind of like make it like a plate with the little, I never really figured out what the top of the plates, what those are called, like shallot maybe, something like that. You pull like the shallot off. I don't know if it's called shallot, but the plate, like if you're at a restaurant or a hotel, and they send you the room service, you pull the top off of the plate. So that was that concept right there was supposed to be. That was supposed to be the top of the plate. And then ABC, the chicken bones and the drumstick, and loyalty underneath. But of course, man, Death Before Dishonor on top. You feel me? So I got bombed a little bit. Z7, sneaky little Z. Z7, and a snake eye at the end, you feel me? Sneaky little 0, you feel me? Chopping onions up, you know what I mean? Little 0, snake eye John. And then again, man, the money sack, you feel me, with the Z again. ZeraBrand Monopoly. You know what I'm saying? We just promoting ZeraBrand in all kind of ways, man. And I got it on my face because, you know, I said, man, I'm tired of, you know, all the foolery and the fuckery, man. So everything like a face card, I mean, like, you know, something like that. I just felt motivated to get that, man. It was a big deal for me. I mean, plus I just knew like one day ZBC, you know what I'm saying, I'm be able to really sell my t-shirt for $5 a piece, you know what I'm saying, sell my socks for like $7,500 a piece, you know what I'm saying, sell my hoodies for $10,000 a piece, sell my shoes for like at least $5,000 and up, you know what I'm saying, like, and you know, I won't need, you know, like I was saying, you know what I mean, like I won't need necessarily anybody to necessarily support, you feel me? People that will be enough, you know what I'm saying? And everything like that. But that's why I feel like, you know, I'm specifically aiming for a specific type of customers, you know what I'm saying? When I do officially launch, you know, my fashion line, you feel me? Like I'm kind of aiming for a specific, you know what I'm saying? A specific audience, a specific customer. But, you know, all in all, I can always do 2 lines, have a lower tier line, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, my higher tier line, it'll just be what it is, you feel me? Like you can't afford it, you feel me? That's all right, you feel me? That's all right, you just can't afford it, you feel me? But, you know, and then of course we might still do stuff that's affordable, and that's all right too, you know what I mean? But yeah, ZBM, man, no bending. Like when I got this one, the MB with the $sign, that's a chain, you feel me? It wrap all around my wrist. And I got that one in high school. I was like with a high school guy I went to high school with. We had went to some guy we was in school with. He was like a white guy, and he was doing tats at his house or whatever. But we had went to his house. He did that, and then I got this one, Perseverance. You feel me? Always persevering. You feel me? Like perseverance. So ball, perseverance. You feel me? I got that done by the same guy. It was like a white boy that I went to school with in high school. So I got perseverance and struggle. That was at the same time. And then I went back, and he did this joint right here, and it's an MB. The MB sign. But he kind of messed it up a little bit, and then he got the chain wrapped around. And the chain is made out of $signs. And you can see it, like, small $sign in there or whatever. And so he did those 3, the chain, struggle, perseverance, all 3 of them. Me and one of my high school mates, we went and did that. And everything like that, and then, you know, that was on State Road for like, and that, I think I did like 11 months over there around DC and all that, and yeah. And I was walking around the black and white ponies, the black and white pony sneakers, the little rapper dude. Anyway, and I ended up getting this, man, my big Z tat. And then ball, you know what I'm saying, like 2,700 ball, man. Meatball money. Never broke meatball, you feel me? And all that. And then again, you know what I'm saying, 2,700 John. And Z7, you know what I'm saying? 27 Z7. And then a money sack with the Z. And then again, Snake Eye. You know what I'm saying? Snake Eye 0, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Cut the Onions, Mr. Culinary himself, you feel me? Yeah, I was in the kitchen, you know what I mean? Just be in the kitchen, man. Anyway, we just dropped Lemon Coconut Berries, you feel me? Episode 4, you know what I'm saying? Take your time. I also want to speak on something else that we was discussing recently. Like, when I was in 2016, I was saying like team celibacy when I was doing the interview, when I was mentioning Adrian Hahn and all that, but you know, the accurate definition is abstinence, you feel me? I do promote abstinence, you feel me? Celibacy is a slight different, it's a differentiation in there, a slight difference in the definition between the 2 words. So abstinence is the right word to say, because it's like abstaining from sexual penetration, like sexual intercourse and stuff like that. It's abstinence. And abstinence it can be a wide variety of things, you know, abstinence with drugs, abstinence with alcohol, and whatnot. So, yeah, I do practice abstinence. It's almost like fasting, you feel me, during Ramadan. So, but yeah, year round, you know what I'm saying, we just abstinent, man, focused on the goals, the mission, accomplishments, man, the betterment, you feel me? So we promoting that for the youth, you know what I'm saying? Abstinence. Celibacy too as well, but that's specifically for like sex or whatever, you feel me? But yeah, abstinence, we promote and encourage abstinence on a general level, but even on a sexual level as well, you know what I'm saying? As well, we just dropped episode 4, lemon coconut berries, you feel me? And the episode is called Take Your Time. We released it on Kindle Vella, on Amazon.com, Kindle Vella / Kindle Vella, and everything like that. And I'll drop the link in the description. But yeah, so that's kind of like, you know, and again, even with tattoos, I would say moderated. I don't regret none of my tats though. I'm cool. Like I don't regret none of my tats, you feel me? But yeah, I will say moderate that too, you know what I'm saying? We promote abstinence, you know what I'm saying? And all of that, man. Showing us abstinence, man, for the youth, because, you know, abstinence could, you know, show a lot of, it can increase the progress, you know, of a lot of things that I suffer from myself, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things I indulged in that caused me a lot of, you know, backtracking, a lot of unnecessary hurdles, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. So yeah, promoting abstinence and whatever, man. And you know, again, when you on your when you take on Islam and you really you know, on your deen, so to speak, you feel me, which is you really practicing, you feel me, like on a daily basis, you feel me, you basically are abstinence. You basically are abstinent, you feel me, like practicing abstinence. You know what I'm saying? You basically are. You feel me? Basically. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, when you on your deen, of course, you know, you're studying, you feel me? You're reading, you're learning more about yourself, you're learning more about God, you're learning more about the prophets, the Bible, you know what I'm saying? The Quran, the Torah, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that when you on your deen, you feel me? And you stay away from drugs and, you know, certain things like that, you feel me, sex and everything like that, you will, you know, kind of, you know, be careful about how you moving about that. When you really, when you're deen on a daily, you know what I'm saying, when you really practicing, you know what I'm saying, and staying close to God, you feel me, and stuff like that, when you're on a daily, you feel me, you will be doing that. So that's what you might, that's what it might be when you hear somebody saying they on a deen, or when somebody telling you that they really like on a deen. That's kind of like what they really doing with their life, like on the daily. But yeah, abstinence would be kind of like the same thing. Abstinence not connected to prayer or nothing like that, but you know, just abstaining from the worldly desires, you feel me, abstaining from the distractions, you feel me, stuff like that. So yeah, we promote abstinence, you feel me, and all that and whatnot. So you know, because 2016 I was talking about I was saying other word. I wasn't saying abstinence. I was saying celibacy, and that's all right. That's all right too. You know what I'm saying? It's similar. It's a similar situation, but I think the proper word that I want to project is abstinence. So yeah, yeah, this is actually called a food dome. So I got the food dome over top of the plate, and it's ABC inside the plate with a chicken with a drumstick, and then death before this honor is over top of it, and whatever. So and then loyalty is underneath of it. Yeah, a shallot is a small cottage or a home, and I just had to check that out because I don't know why shallot was what I thought it was called. But it's pretty interesting. I learned a new word that just was in my vocabulary for whatever reason. So a shallot is a cottage, a small cottage or a home, something like that. But a food dome is what you see at the hotel or a restaurant when they take the food dome off the plate. I never knew that was the actual term for that. But yeah, I just learned a new word, a shallot too. Shallot and a food dome. Shallot was in my vocabulary for some reason. That's decent.